Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. San Diego in the building. Lil Maru in the building.
What's going on,
I think that's the
man?
first time I ever said that on the show. Welcome to the show.
Hell yeah, nice to meet you, man.
San Diego, man.
Hell yeah, man. There you go. We out here in New York, getting lit.
I like that. I finally know an artist from San Diego because I went when I was a kid. I went out to San Diego. One of my folks had like a business trip or some shit that we had to go out there for, and my pops took me around the city and whatnot. And I've always like thought about it all these years. I'm like, I've never met an artist out of San Diego yet,
Yeah,
so it's
for
kind of
real.
cool that I'm finally getting to tap in now. I think that's fire.
Man. Fucking lit, bro. I'm the first one too. It's turn, man. That's crazy. You never like tapped in with nobody from out there?
Nah, man,
Yeah,
it's weird too because I always think about that too. Like I'm like, damn, like you would have thought that like
Yeah, for
we
sure.
talk about my boy Rosencrantz Vic.
Yeah.
Shout out Vic, my
Shout out.
twin. But you would think that like even connecting with him, I would have met someone. I met
Yeah.
people from the Bay, obviously LA, but I've never met anybody from San Diego yet. So that's why I think that this is pretty cool because
Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, not a lot of people come out from the city or whatever, or like get too much mainstream coverage or shit like that. But yeah, hell yeah, I'm happy to be here, bro. Fuck yeah.
is there a
Yeah.
big music scene out there too, or like what's the music scene like out there? That's what I'm really curious about.
It's
right
more
now.
like local, bro. It's like, you know how every city got the local artists, but it's nothing too much out. Like it's nothing else too much from outside. Like nobody come in and like, oh, okay, I know this rapper from San Diego. Like I can't wait. I hope I meet him. But it's more like a local scene, bro. Maybe like another artist I can name, maybe that's kind of gaining some type of exposure outside of the cities. Maybe like little Weirdo.
Oh, I've heard, yeah. I've heard
So
of Lil Weirdo, yeah.
he's kind of he's coming up too. But other than that, bro, it's just more of a local scene and shit. There's just people from San Diego usually tune into that, and I don't know why, but it doesn't really leave the local area for some reason. But it's been like that for a while, and then finally, we've been coming up now as a city as well. But it's kind of like that, more local shits. It's much smaller stuff going on there.
Yeah, because I was gonna
Crazy.
ask you if there have been like rappers in the past.
There
that
has.
Maybe I haven't. Maybe I just haven't known, but that have blown up from there too.
Like Chicano rappers and shit, like
Okay.
old school rappers, but none much other than that. Like nothing new school or like from out of this time or nothing like that, bro. It's just been straight old school, Chicano rappers. Other than that, yeah, we haven't really had any like, mainstream. Maybe Rob Stone or like
Okay.
Nick Cannon, but we never had anything else in that, bro.
Nick
Like,
Cannon's from San Diego.
yeah, he's from. You probably don't even know. You don't.
I didn't even
say,
know
but
that.
Yeah, he's from like somewhere in southeast San Diego. But yeah.
Because I was gonna say you mentioned like the Chicano rappers, right? Like I didn't know if they ever had hit the mainstream too, also, and maybe I don't know.
I don't even honestly, bro. Like they didn't even make it that far, bro. Like it was big, but it wasn't like
Mainstream.
yeah, that's just the part that I always like. I wonder like damn, why isn't my city cracking? We had this artist that these people know. Like I go everywhere, I go up north, bro, and people know. They know these songs, but they don't know who the artist is, bro. They're like, yeah, I listen to a song, and I don't know who the artist is, bro. But, like, come to find out, it's like some Chicano rapper from Dago, nobody
Right.
even know, bro. I'm like, damn.
But at the same time, like I think what it is like when a city first is like starting to blow, I think it's just like you need a lot of artists at the same time all blowing up quickly. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it really is. Cause I mean, you look at like scenes that have been quiet for a while, or like scenes that haven't had a lot of artists, like you said, in this generation.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't want to use Memphis as an example because Memphis has always had artists, but like lately, obviously, you've seen like a ton of Memphis artists in the
for
past
sure.
like 5 or 6 years.
And
You know
like
what
you
I'm
said, they're
saying?
coming up as a group, too.
Coming up
yeah.
quickly. I mean, some of them obviously don't like each other, but like they're all coming up really quickly at the same time. Or even for a while, New York was quiet in terms of like mainstream people for like 5, 6 years, but then out of nowhere, you got the drill music and like everybody starts blowing up at the same time. So I
Yeah.
think it's really just like you're probably the beginning of this like new era, and then after you though, like everybody, there'll be more artists and there'll be whatnot, and then you're like one of the first people, and then everybody else, like Weirdo and everybody else starts coming up, and then boom, next thing you know, it's like, oh, look at all these artists from San Diego. It just takes one person to really kind of be the inspiration for like a whole new wave of people to kind of like pop out and new sound and shit like that too.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I mean, the past like year or two, for sure, there's been a lot of rappers from San Diego coming up, and maybe in the past year, we've all been kind of teaming up together. We've been doing shows together. We just finished our own tour.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. And we just been trying to do a lot of stuff as a team, so we could all come up, like you said, because that's, if you pay attention to shit, like, LA artists, they're all like, they all support each other, like they repost each other's albums, bro, and they just show love and shit. And I feel like that's what we lack on, bro. We need that like what's it called? That
Unity.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That Unity. You know.
I think cause something that cause I've had like Blue Bucks, Kalen, One Take J all on the show before. Something I didn't realize about them that makes sense about that unity that you talk about is like they all played football together too. You know what I'm saying?
See, there you go.
So
yeah.
like a lot of it is also just like, oh, they all been known each other.
Yeah,
type
there
shit
you go.
At
Yeah.
the same time for years and years
Yeah.
and years and years.
I mean, we have a couple of artists too, like Sethi and Weirdo. You know, they damn near grew up together, bro. They went to the same school and shit. But it's really only like a couple of us, like really just sticking together and trying to keep it rolling, you know. But yeah, right now, you know, we're just trying to put on for the city, bro. Like you said, just trying to help everybody so we can bring a name to the city or something, you know. Fucking set some light on the city, you know, because we got a lot of talent out there, bro. A lot of like unseen talent for sure, bro. And it's like a lot of different styles out there, bro. That you know I feel like people would fuck with for sure.
And you doing that, bro?
I appreciate you
doing
Thank
that.
You, yeah.
How's New York treating you so far?
Lit, man. It's cool, bro. It's my second time out here. Fucking, it's cold. I mean, it's not as cold as I came the first time. When I came here first time, bro, it was super cold. But right now it's like. Maybe like when it rains in Dago right now, but I like it out here, bro. It's a vibe out here. I fuck with it, bro. Cool.
When did you come here last? In the winter time?
It's like March.
Oh, okay. So you was here like when it was still cold type shit.
Yeah.
A little bit better this time, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Fucking, I was freezing last time, bro.
Doing touristy shit?
Yeah, kind of. We went around to, we went to see the Empire State Building, what's the Statue of Liberty. Well, we saw it from far from the park. Other than that, we just kind of worked, you know, did some stuff out here, you know, chill out the office with the label, you know, just artist shit. You know, I didn't really get to go out too much. I was working, but it's cool though. I like it out here, bro. It's much different than Cali for sure, bro.
Right, very
bro,
different, very different. Who are you signed to?
I'm signed to Simple Stu Records.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah, shout out to them.
How long you been with them now?
I've been with them for how long? Shit, like about a year now, for sure.
A year now?
About a good year, yeah.
So what's the story of you getting signed? Like, how did that all happen?
Well, I had yeah, this jacket's hot, bro. Fucking
You wanna take your jacket off?
Yeah, bro, this shit's huge. That's just for like
you
snow, bro.
I know. You know, we gotta say fashionable, but I see you sweating a little bit.
I sweat a lot, bro.
Yo, can someone get him like a towel? There's towels in the bathroom. Get my man a towel, man.
Anyways,
we gonna get you right here. Give me a jacket. I'm gonna put this shit on the side.
Yes, bro. You see how thick this shit is?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I get you want to be fly, but I see you. I'm like, bro, I never seen a Californian sweating in New York. Like, you know. We'll toss this right here.
Anyways, but
yeah, get my man. Yeah, get him right.
So what was the question?
We were talking about how's the story of you got signed.
Oh yeah, so I was already had a little buzz, bro, in San Diego, and it was kind of spreading through Cali and shit, and I had a couple other labels hitting me up, like other record labels hitting me up, offering, you know, not pressuring, but you know, just how record labels hit you up and shit, like, are you signed or whatever, and when they hit me up, one of the A&Rs hit me up, David, and I don't know why, bro, but when he hit me up, I just felt some type of like, I felt like he was more cool, bro. Like he wasn't trying to pressure me too hard into like making a decision or anything like that. And he even pulled up to the studio and shit, came and watched me work, and he just, I don't know, he was cool, bro. And then he introduced me to the team. I talked to Zeke in LA, and I remember it took me a bit though. You know, it took me like a couple months to kind of really make my decision, and but I ended up taking a deal, and I was like, yeah, you know, I feel comfortable working with these guys. I don't feel like I'm gonna be so like pressured to do stuff or whatever stuff like that. Because other record labels, man, they when they were offering me stuff, it just seemed like too crazy for me, bro. I was like, you know, I'm young too, bro. I got time to, you know, experiment with what I want to do, and they just seem like the best option for me.
Word, that's dope. So you happy? That's what matters at the end of the day.
Man, hell yeah.
It was crazy because like when I first got to put on to your music, bro, like it's like I don't know how to categorize it, right? And it doesn't need to be categorized, but like the way that you were rapping, it was like it's like I don't know if that's what San Diego sounds like, but I was curious to kind of pick your brain on like who influenced like this sound that you have, because I feel like it's so unique and it's not something that I feel like I've heard before too.
Man, I get this question so much, and I
Do
get,
you?
I do it
I'm
all
sorry
the
I
time.
asked you, bro. I'm sorry, because like
you good.
I hate asking questions that people always ask, but like listening to your music, like these past couple days, like I've been like, man, like I really want to know who the fuck this kid listened to, because like
yes.
I hear so many different people. Like I listen to a lot of artists, so like I hear like different. Like in my brain, I'm like, okay, I can hear some like influence from like these like LA artists or like these Bay Area artists. Not saying that they influence you, but I hear like little bits and pieces of everything in what you make. So that's why I was like, I gotta ask him this, even though I feel like people have definitely asked him this before. So,
bro, literally like every time somebody asks me this question, I can't answer. It's like it's hard. It's just when I made music, bro, I was just putting it out, bro. Whatever my brain just, I don't know. It was weird. It's like damn near freestyling, but. Growing up, I listened to a lot of different stuff, bro. Like I didn't even start out listening to hip hop as a kid, bro. I was listening to like rock music and shit, bro. Just rock, R&B, bro. Just different shit that other kids my age wouldn't listen to, bro. Just pop, bro. And then I got into rap, got into hip hop, but it was more like that smooth hip hop type shit, bro. Like it wasn't like that hard boom bap shit, bro. I was more into the West Coast shit, that Snoop Dogg shit, So I was really more into the smooth rhythm shit, and then I started hearing like that melodic shit. I heard Lil Wayne, Fetty Wap, and I was like, damn, these guys are doing it different, bro. Like they're like singing on beats and shit, So I was like, damn, I could do that too. So tried it, bro, and I was like, damn. But I tried. I remember because it was like West Coast beats going on at that time, like in my area. So I was like, bro, I could sing on a beat too, but I could do it on a West Coast beat. So I just did it. Cause I'll make music before, but I would make like different type of music. Like I would just sing on beats and shit. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna try to, switch the sauce up, sing on this West Coast beat, add a little rap sauce to it too, see where it takes me. And that's kind of what I created, bro. And then I was rocking with it since. Cause I remember I heard it, I was like, damn, I like this sound, bro. I like the two voices and shit. And I just kept going with it, bro. And then fucking took me here. I was like, damn.
What rock bands were you listening to?
I would listen to a lot of the Beatles,
Okay.
a lot of Pink Floyd, the Who. But out of all of I would just listen to those three rock bands. I know a couple other songs. I just don't know the bands, bro. It's just they were just songs that I knew. But really, like the band that I really would like focus on and be like, damn, this is crazy. The Beatles for sure.
The Beatles. It's crazy because like we talk when I bring artists on and like that are like your age or in your age range, and like we talk about like rock music or whatever. They'll be like, they'll say like early 2000s bands. Like
they don't even know what the fuck the Beatles are probably or something like that, bro.
Like we get like obviously like we get Paramore a lot, like things like that, or like Blink-182. But like I think you might be the first artist that said the Beatles.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is dope. I love the Beatles. Like I was a
yeah.
big Beatles fan when I was younger too. Like I had like their whole like discography on vinyl. But like it's interesting because I haven't had an artist like your age say the Beatles.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. Which is cool.
Hell
you know
yeah! Just I don't know. It's just something I always gravitated towards that type of like stardom stuff, because they were going crazy in their time, like people were fainting and shit at their shows, other
Right.
girls going crazy, bro. Like it was just, I think I just was attracted to stuff like that. Like, oh damn, I like seeing things like that. It's just, I don't know, it was just amazing.
Like
to
the
me,
superstardom of it
yeah,
too.
bro,
at
it
the
was
same
just
time.
crazy,
Anybody ever faint at your show?
I think my first show.
Somebody fainted?
Yeah, I think the first show, huh? Yeah, it was
Oh,
my first
no.
show. Somebody fainted, and I was like, what the heck? Cause me and the homie came out, and I was like, what the fuck? I remember the homie I told me, I was like, bro, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, you fainted. I was like, well, no way. It was my first show in San Diego ever. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Still remember that. I was like, what the fuck?
You like the
That was crazy. Yeah.
You're like on the first show.
That was my
too?
first ever show. Yeah, so I wasn't really expecting too much. Like
Yeah.
I was still, barely fucking coming up, bro. My music had like, I think the most streams I had was like probably like 200-300K, bro.
Okay.
So I wasn't really expecting too much out of that, but it was cool when that happened. I was like, damn, what the heck? I didn't know after I left the show too, so I was like, damn, I wish I could have fucking said something or something, helped
Or like
them.
want to see them or
Yeah,
something
like
like
to
that.
help them or something, bro. Yeah. But yeah, for sure.
I know you don't do a lot of collabs like when I was listening to your projects and whatnot, but one collab, obviously, the coolest one for me because I've had both of them on here before, Cypress and Fenix.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cypress, shout out Cypress.
Hell yeah, shout out Cypress,
Shout out
man.
Phoenix,
Comes
shout
with the
out
alley
Shalon.
oops.
How did that one come together? Because I think that's such a cool combination between the three of y'all.
Yeah, well, Cypress, that's the homie, I'm tapped in. My manager, Grizz, tapped me in with him, maybe like early last year, probably. Ever since then, we were working, he sends me beats and stuff.
He's nice with it, too.
Yeah, he sends me beats. And then, here and there, he'll send me, like, placements, like, hey, you want to work with this artist, bro? They fuck with you, too, and that's we get it done. But most of the time, you know, we're just working. He sends me beats and stuff because every time I'm in LA, I don't really like working in LA. I don't know, there's too much shit going on. So I just call him like, hey, send me some beats, bro, and you know, we go ahead and work it out. But yeah, Cypress for sure, that's my boy, bro. Comes with the alley oops all the time, no cap, and yeah,
he a good dude.
Yeah, good dude for sure. And then Phoenix is a homie too. He tapped in recently too, like a couple months ago, probably barely tapped in, but yeah, it's homie.
I think it's cool how like Phoenix has been doing. I've been seeing Phoenix
Yeah,
like starting to do that a lot more lately
with a
too,
lot of
like
people.
tapping with like younger artists, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he. I remember the first guy he tapped in with that I knew was Suede. He tapped in with Suede. I remember I was like, oh shit, Phoenix tapped in with Suede, it's lit. And then you know, eventually tapped in with the rest of us, like you know, guys in the scene and shit. It was pretty cool.
And that was like that kind of brings me back to like what you said about like the LA artists supporting each other, because
you know?
they were telling me about I think who was it? It was Kalen or Blue Bucks, but one of them was telling me about how like Shoreline like brought everybody on tour with them. Like they would just go and like bring these guys on tour with them, and like Cypress too. Cypress was their DJ and shit was their DJ, and like I think that's pretty fire because they did that at their time when they were coming up, right? And then it's cool to kind of like see that reflection happening now with someone like yourself who's not even from LA too.
yeah, it's pretty cool, bro. I mean, I'm just blessed, you know. I'm able to fucking be in this position, especially this early in my age and shit, but. Yeah, I'm super blessed, bro. Super blessed.
Is it crazy for you two at the same time? Like, because it kind of happened pretty fast, like you said, like last year with signing.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it happened pretty quick. I was kind of already kind of getting used to like a little bit of making music stuff, but shit just came out of nowhere, bro. I'm like, damn, you know, I'm still trying to get used to, you know, not being able to go to a lot of places I used to was able to go, but. You know, we getting there slowly for sure.
And TikTok was like a big help for you too.
Yeah,
right?
bro. Like I had some buzz in the city, like in my hometown. You know, people would recognize me, whatever. But after TikTok, bro, man, that shit went crazy. I was like, yeah, it went up a different type of way, bro. So like, yeah.
Do you feel like TikTok is like a gift and a curse at the same time?
For sure. I feel like a lot of people just, you know, they're on the app and it's like, you know, social media, bro. You know, that shit, it's cool, you know. But I feel like a lot of people like they create different types of like worlds, bro. Like or like not imaginations, but like just I don't know. It's weird, but it's for sure a blessing as well, you know, because you could promote your music, bro, and like it's good for artists because you could put your shit up and it'll go up on somebody's For You page and they don't even know who you are or nothing like that. You just gotta, you know, get the streams or whatever, the algorithm right, and you know you'll pop them in random people's shit, and that's kind of how you blow up, but. It's for sure a blessing and a curse, though, you know, for sure.
I think one of the curse sides of it that I've just kind of been realizing or noticing lately is like you put up like let's say you got one of your records, right? You put up like 10 seconds of that record and that little sound goes viral.
And then the rest, they don't even know the rest of the song.
They don't know the rest of the song. I've been seeing that a lot more, maybe not like 6-7 months ago, but I think like you're starting to notice that a lot more now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That like it's starting to affect people now because it's like I don't know. I forgot who I saw. Somebody with a big TikTok record, and I went on and it was like a video of them performing it, and I'm like, damn, they don't even know the rest of the song. They only know like this one part, and it's like 5 seconds of the song from TikTok. And it's like it's kind of crazy that like people only know that and they don't know the rest of the song. Yeah. But that's the gift and the curse. That's the gift and the curse of it. You know what I'm saying? Like people love that part. They probably listen to the song, but they don't know the rest of the song. Like, they don't know it bar for bar.
I guess that's just probably what comes with, you know, having those short videos and shit that catch people's attention, because that's what all is, you know, making sure you make a good short video that'll catch somebody's attention within like 6 seconds or something like that. How long? Like 50 seconds you could do videos?
You could do, I think you could do like up to 10 minutes now too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could do like, I know that, I think there's a 3-minute feature. And I think that there's like a 10-minute feature, but I've never gotten a 10-minute video before. I've definitely got like a 3-minute video before.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Damn, 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think YouTube Shorts about to take over soon, though. Yeah. I keep talking about
this. Oh, yeah, bro. I'll be stuck on YouTube Shorts all day, bro. Just watching them all day,
I told you, Rob. Look at this. It'd be funny because, like, and the thing about YouTube Shorts is, like, they're easy. In my brain, I don't know if you've uploaded one yet. Have you?
I have a couple of them, yeah.
It's easier to upload than TikTok, kind of, to me, at least.
Yeah, low-key, it's kind of like uploading a video. Just click the Shorts. That's up, yeah. But yeah, no cap, I'll be stuck on that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube Shorts, bro, I'll be swiping for hours all day, bro, in bed, bro, just watching this. Because it's like interesting videos, you know? It's like,
yeah,
like YouTube, but in like
short format.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
So
pretty
you
cool.
just put the battery in my back to keep going because like when I'm bored or when I get upset, like let's say I had you and 3 other artists today, right? He knows he's smiling because he knows I'm an asshole. Because I'll like let's say all 3 of y'all canceled on me today,
Yeah.
right? I'll get tight, not at y'all, but I'll just get tight because I didn't film anything today.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So like let's say I put out an interview, like I had G Herbo the other week. Let's say I put out G Herbo and I put out all like the whatever for it on TikTok, on Instagram, but I have like 15 social clips from this Herbo interview. I'll just sit here for 20 minutes on like my YouTube app and I'll upload all 15 clips and I'll set them to go off of the next 15 hours and I'll just leave it. And then the next day I'll come back and each one of them will have like a couple thousand
Yeah,
views.
see, there you go, bro. Like,
Yeah, TikTok Shorts is definitely it.
yeah,
I mean, no,
bro.
YouTube Shorts. Oh,
Yeah, because some people just, I don't know. I guess a lot of people probably don't like to watch the whole video, so they just want to watch, like, kind of get straight to the point or whatever. So I think that's kind of what it's for. But for sure, bro, that's super addicting. No cap, just keep swiping. I don't know. It's just crazy.
I think artists need to pay more attention to YouTube Shorts too. I mean, obviously you're up on it already, but I think like as overall, like we obviously look to TikTok right now because TikTok is like, oh shit, TikTok, whatever. But fun fact, we just watched this video the other day. YouTube Shorts is gonna start like paying people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think starting in January, YouTube Shorts is gonna start paying people, and then they're making a separate tab on your YouTube channel just for Shorts, so it won't pop up with the main videos too.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's probably gonna.
And that's I feel like when that happens, it's over.
It's over, bro. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because people are gonna be like, oh shit, we can get paid like it's like AdSense, right? The same thing.
Same thing, and they pay more than TikTok.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
for sure, bro.
I'm not gonna disclose how much I made on TikTok in a year, but it's fucking pennies. And we've done like million. I'm sure you already know too. It's like you do millions of views and like you still don't get paid enough.
Yeah, damn, for sure, bro. That's crazy. No cap. That shit's gonna go up, bro. I think so too. Yeah, it's just super addicting, bro. Like be there for hours just watching. It's like interesting videos. It's not just like some random shit or like lip sync videos and shit. Maybe some people don't want to watch.
Like dancing videos.
Yeah,
and shit?
you know, stuff like that, or like the meme shit that people do on TikTok. Like some people just want to watch like real videos of like. You know, some of the shorts are like informational videos or just, I don't know, like lately I've been seeing a lot of the Jeffrey Dahmer stuff pop up on my shorts, bro. I'm catching myself watching this shit out. Next thing I know, I'm searching shit up, bro, on YouTube, bro. Like, so yeah, for sure, yeah.
But if you're on YouTube, you can just get like the videos about the Jeffrey Dahmer show, whatever other show you're watching. You can just get that shit right on YouTube. And then I think they also just started, I forgot how. I watched it, like I said, this was all yesterday that I watched it, but like now they're also like, let's say you watch somebody's Jeffrey Dahmer video, like a short video about the show or whatever, it'll also then after that's over, somehow it'll promote the longer form video too.
What?
So now it promotes the longer form video too. So
okay. I see what you're saying. Like kind of like, oh, click this button. And see the full
see
video.
the longer video, something like that. I forgot how
video.
exactly they're doing it, but like they started implementing that now too.
Damn, that's there you go, bro. They're figuring it out. Shit.
I'm giving y'all the keys for your next video release too.
Yeah, for sure, bro. That's gonna help a lot.
So what you got coming up next? What are we working on next? We got the new single out now.
Yep, we got a new single. About to drop a tape soon. Another tape, yeah, and then just keep dropping singles probably in between, bro. But working on this album for sure. My first, like my debut album. I'm working on it now. I'm excited, bro. I'm just excited for everyone to hear and stuff.
So mixtape first, then the album.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop another mixtape, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop a album. But I'm working on that, bro, for sure. I'm gonna put more effort than I really usually do. I just want to experiment with that album for sure, bro.
So you consider everything that you've dropped up until this point like all mixtapes?
Yeah, mixtapes for sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So the next mixtape comes this year.
Yeah.
It's like that's like the third tape this year that you dropped?
I believe so, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, trying to work, man, working, you know.
And then the album next year, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
What are you planning for the album? Do you have any thoughts? I mean, you don't got to tell me everything, obviously, because it's so far away. But, like, have you already kind of, like, conceptualized what you want to do? Like, have a wish list of people you want to have on it with you?
You know, right now I'm kind of just going with the flow, whatever fits, you know, with the music that I'm making, you know, whatever artist fits, you know, I'll have, you know, hop on the song. But right now I'm experimenting, bro. I want to make something because I dropped this the mixtape Been Too Gone, and it was kind of more for people to relate to, and I kind of want to add songs on there that people could kind of, you know, feel and stuff, and, you know, have more different, bigger meaning than my usual songs.
Yeah.
So this next tape I'm gonna drop is kind of be like more West Coast party shit, you know. And then this album I want to do kind of a mix of both, but I also want to just experience with different genres as well, and, you know, try to, you know, see how people can listen to my music more and relate to it a little more, you know, than they already do. That's kind of my goal for this album, you know.
Word, man.
For someone to listen to, you know, have something to listen to and shit.
Dope. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We're going to have you rap here today, too. We're going to have you do a little freestyle thing. I'm excited. You know, whenever people from the West Coast come, I'm always extra excited because there's not one West Coast freestyle that we have that I haven't loved too.
Yeah, for sure.
I've loved every single one of them, and y'all always bring something new to the to this New York energy. So I'm excited today to see what you do with that.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited too. Let's go, man.
Well, look, I appreciate you being here.
Thank you, man.
Mixtape, new mixtape on the way. Go run up the 2 mixtapes he has out now. Album on the way. Before we get out of here, anything else you want to let the people know, let your fans know where they could follow you at, all that good stuff? You're in this camera right here.
Hell yeah. I mean, you guys can follow me, Lil Maru 609. Same thing on TikTok. Yeah, man. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me.
There you
Excited
go.
for this album.
Go follow him. Go run up those mixtapes out now. New mixtape on the way. Album on the way. Go run up that freestyle. That's also out now. Till next time, love is free, support is free. Y'all already knew that, though. On the Radar Radio. San Diego in the building. Lil Maru in the building. Boom.
Gang.
Bow. Appreciate you, bro.
Yep, thank you.